And I'm back with you guys today, and as you can see right here on my screen at the title of the video, we're going to be talking about what's next for Call of Duty, leading to the last tournament of the season, the last open Call of Duty tournament for Call of Duty. As you guys know, next season franchising will be coming around. If you guys don't know what franchising is, pretty much think about like how Overwatch is. You know how they have like the Shanghai Dragons or the Dallas Fuel. They're all like city-based locations and stuff like that. Call of Duty is going to be going to like something similar to that. And obviously that'll be with the new Modern Warfare. So it's gonna be very interesting. I personally have a lot of problems with the CWL or the CDL, is what they're gonna call it. But we'll get into that in a later video. But as you guys can see, United had just finally won their first tournament in a long time. So United, we'll look them up right now. They are the CWL Pro League champions, one of the biggest open events of the year. As you can see, they are Miami champions here. Clayster, Pristini, Arcity, Zabizi, Simp. Simp is the MVP of this tournament, so it's really fucking cool. I was repping their jersey the entire time watching Championship Sunday, so it was really cool, even then this shit's really fucking hot. But Simp was the MVP. Clayster actually had a 1,400-day losing streak. He's been to many grand finals. He's made it deep into tournaments every single time, so he's never been able to win one, with the likes of 100 Thieves, Optic, and many other teams just getting in his way before winning that championship. So now that he's won his tournament, it's fucking great. He was in tears on the stage, so it was really cool. I don't have a picture of how much each of them won, and I'll actually look it up here in a bit. But they won a whole total of $500,000 in just one open tournament, which is pretty fucking insane. Gen G was a runner-up. Played against them in the finals. They actually took them to the second best of 5. They 3-0'd them the first time, and then United 3-0'd them the second time, which was actually pretty cool. Made for a little bit of a long series. I would be streaming, but I was just watching the tournament the entire time. So, as Champs comes around, we're going to go ahead and look up the Call of Duty World League and look at the teams that are going to be going. So, as you guys can see, Champs is right around the corner, and like I said, this is how the placings went. So we had United coming in first, Gen G second, FaZe third. FaZe played really well this tournament. They just played super well. I just feel like they were the first match of the day, or actually they were second match of the day, but they were kind of facing a loss after they were actually playing United versus FaZe in winners finals. And so they dropped to the losers bracket because it's the first time they had lost in the upper bracket to face Gen G, who had just beat Reciprocity for that top 3 placings. So they had already had a series win over their belts rather than a series loss, kind of like how FaZe had it. And unfortunate, there was a lot of clutches, a lot of just insane stuff. I recommend you guys look up the VOD on Call of Duty World League YouTube. It's been an insane tournament. I don't think it's going to show us the teams, but pretty much every Pro League team will be heading to the Champs. And I feel like, obviously, as CWL finals, as it shows up top, comes to a close, I'm sure there's a couple favorites. Obviously, teams that are certainly dominant that haven't won, and teams that have won that are certainly dominant as well. So 100 Thieves winning the last 2 tournaments, they're probably a favorite for Champs. Hopefully, I'd be really cool to see them win, but I personally don't think 100 T is ready for a Champs win. They haven't been in the scene for too much. Me, I like seniority a little bit. So obviously all the teams that had won before, obviously were like OG teams that have won before, and all the OG players. Not that I don't like 100T or 100T's players at all. I just feel like maybe those players aren't super Champs fit yet, although a lot of those players are champions. So it's very interesting on how we're going to see that. I just feel like there's probably better teams than 100T. They were top 6, and I believe Optic was top 8. I don't think Optic will win this. Optic is one of my favorite teams. I wish they'd win. But just the momentum riding on United right now is pretty great. I just hope that they're able to, like, I guess, evolve now in between Champs, because obviously they played a lot of maps very well. And obviously teams get time to study over the next couple weeks before Champs. And, you know, they're pretty much, all their secrets will be found out if they're not careful enough. Teams that were in the finals and didn't play that many rounds, like Optic, we still don't know. We were looking on Twitter, and all the Optic players were like, oh shit, we don't know what happened this event. We don't know what happened this event. They did have a pre-LAN. It was FaZe, Gen G, United, and Optic that were at a pre-LAN, which is pretty much like a LAN hub, which is pretty much like what they play on in competitive. So in competitive, you obviously know it's like a stage, and you know that they don't play online. They play literally connected to each one of them. each one of the PS4s. So they had a pre-LAN, which is kind of like getting used to that feel of the game. Online Call of Duty and LAN Call of Duty is very different. And 3 of the 4 teams that went to that pre-LAN ended up top 3. It was United, Gen G, FaZe, Optic. I don't know what happened to them, dude. They literally didn't win a round or didn't win a map this entire tournament. They went 0-6, and that's just tragic to see. But I mean, it did pave the way for teams like United to be a little bit farther up there. Same thing with Gen G. So it was really fucking awesome. I was watching the entire Championship Sunday, most of the other 2 days as well. But what we look forward what are we looking forward to in Champs is what I'm trying to say. Is we're probably going to see a lot of teams improve a lot. So just like EG, JCap, and EG, I feel like they have a really good chance of actually playing really, really well at Champs, because they were playing really well this weekend. Although they did fall in Saturday, they were playing super well against 100T and some of the other higher bracket teams. So I feel like they have a very high stock coming into Champs. As well as Luminosity. Luminosity was a really big team that was really, you know, running it up from the very beginning of the tournament. I feel like maybe one of those teams will win Champs. I don't think it's going to be Optic, 100T, and also FaZe, EG, and LG. Those who I have winning Champs. No same organization has been able to win Champs twice. I think EG maybe. I'm not sure. I think they won one. I think they won Ghost, and then they won World War II. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. Anyway, this video was just kind of rambling about competitive, but I think that competitive Call of Duty, we have one last tournament I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be giving my analysis every single day of that last tournament. I know I really haven't done many analysis videos like this, but it's something I like doing, and I hope that we can maybe do in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you want to see more. If you want me to explain more stuff on Call of Duty, if you're really into it like I am. If not, it's completely fine. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.